cold this morning. Got down below freezing last night. So well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. And today, not sure what's going on. We're running beans. Not sure who's doing what. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna be doing. But we will find out. Let's go grab our bucket lunch and then we'll haul these beans. Not too far at all. Just had a phone call, guys, but you can kind of see they've gotten quite a bit more beans in there. Really starting to fill up in these last couple of days. Shoot, they must take a lot of beans in over the weekend. So, well, I got 2 loads to dump here and then we'll go from there. Backing over. Kind of have to hit this ladder. Back over to the shed. Got me some fresh apple pie, milk, water, a banana, meat and potatoes, and beans. Love it. Delicious homemade apple pie. Love grandma. Okay, just got this one unloaded. So I think most of the beans that I'm going to be hauling today are going to go down to our Goose Lake bin down south. So I'm just going to grab some stuff out of Scrubs and grab some stuff here, head over to the farm and help Curtis out a little bit. Fueling up. So we are hauling corn in today. Pat's picking some 15-inch corn across the road. Darren's running cart for him. And I'm going to be hauling beans. Curtis is getting that auger that was up at Butch's, getting that moved down to Goose Lake. Well guys, so the good news is we got a surprise coming to the farm. Like I'm excited. So that surprise should be showing up tomorrow. The next video that you guys will see will have it. I actually will not be on the farm tomorrow. I gotta go to work, so that's fun. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. See if you guys can guess it down below. I've hinted at it quite a bit, so I think some of you guys will get it. But yeah, drop a comment down below, see what you think. But I'm excited about it. It's going to enable us to become more efficient on our farm, and it's going to enable us to save some money. So see what you guys think down below. But I need to get going. So I'm going to hop in this truck, take it up to our soybean field up at Zymitz. The guys, like I said, are down there picking corn across the road. Our semi is sitting over there. Clayton is. Got a newer guy on the farm today. Actually this week, I think he's gonna be helping us all this week. So sweet. Let's take this sucker up to Zymitz. So we are on our 15-inch corn right now. That's what Pat's taking out. Got this field, that field, this field, and then field up at Butch's that are all 15-inch corn. So we are working on knocking that out. They are rolling. Knocking out some soybeans. I don't see them at all, but this is the field we're going to be going to. So here's their soybeans that we tried to take out some alfalfa with. Didn't work the greatest in spots. So they're making their way around the outside of the field. Haven't gotten there quite yet. Got an old soybean or an old alfalfa patch that was kind of along the outside 60 feet of this field. There they are. Cutting beans. So Nathan's chug-a-lugging along with our 7150 combine and our Macdon Draper. It's a FD 135. So he's just cutting out a waterway right now. You might be wondering what he's doing. Bun is actually running cart today. He's in his element. He's back in his 8050. You remember in the last video, he was a little frustrated because he doesn't like that 400. It's a different tractor. I mean, that 8050 is just so nice and easy to drive. So he's back in his element, that's for sure. Nathan's cutting beans. Look at the flex on that Macdon. Beans are starting to shatter. You can kind of see a couple empty pods up on top. Means we got to get these guys out because there's not a lot of rain coming anytime soon. So I'm gonna get dusted out just for you guys, just all for the video. They just made their way around the outside. It's the longest way to go around. It's because we got to cut out all these waterways. Here's Uncle Bun. That is, we cut out our waterways. What a waterway is, it's basically a low spot seeded down with grass. The reason why we cut them out is because a Mac-on draper stalls really easily. What I mean by that, the knife, when it hits a lot of green, dense stuff, can't really cut it that well. So it's a chance of breaking your draper, as well as, yeah, mainly just breaking the draper. That's the biggest reason why. So it takes a while to cut around your fields, that's for sure. One's gonna dump on me. It's about 50,000 pounds, something like that. So we basically cut that first crop of hay. This was all hay. From here over, you can kind of see the little green specks. So we cut the first crop of hay and then planted beans afterwards. We can kind of see some beans took really well. We killed the hay, but some didn't. Rolling. Yeah, see what I mean? Like right here was the old hay. So we cut first crop, made it, planted beans afterwards, and some places the hay got killed off very well. This was not one of them. So we got 50 some acres to do here, probably close to 60, and another 25 over there. Jumping. A little bit of green pods in here, mainly just from the end there, but not too bad. I'll probably get one more dump on from my Uncle Bun. Here he comes. We are empty, or he's empty. I need a little bit more in the back and call it good. My Uncle Bun's a heck of a grain cart driver, but he has got a tractor he loves. Like I said, he's 88 years old. He loves that old 2008 tractor because the transmission's nice and forgiving. It's got a decent amount of power. It's a smaller grain cart. And the biggest thing, it's not articulated. It's an articulated tractor. It turns by the actual front axles moving like a car, where an articulated tractor like the 400, it's basically just got a pin in the middle, and the entire front and the entire frame of the tractor moves. It's just very jerky. Loaded, good enough. Should have about 85, 2,000 below legal. Hello. I always forget how mean that truck sounds. That Cat 3406B engine, mean. So Kurt's gonna take that truck down. He's gonna be the first one to dump a load onto that, and I'm actually gonna take the 93 down when he's just about done. So, in the meantime, I am going to check stuff over, take a look and see how the dryer's doing, check the wet bin. Let's kind of see how we're doing. Much better, 22%, not too bad coming in. So basically what this is we have a target of 22%, we got a drying target of 16%, unload rate is 37% of 1,000 bushels, so that's what they say, but I don't know. I think it's faster than that. So in theory, we're drying 370 bushels an hour, but I know we're more than that. All right, let's climb the wet bed and see how full we are. Pretty empty, to be honest. Probably gonna run out of corn unless they keep coming in with them. This pad is running across the road, taking out that 15-inch corn, and I got like 15, 20 minutes. I don't think the thing's okay. So I'm gonna go ride with Darren and maybe ride with Pat for a little bit. Okay, so Curtis forgot to grab some twine. So we need twine because we are going to tie down those AGI sure track cables. And what those are when I get down there, once I find some twine. Look, those right here. Found it. It was sitting over that bin. Why? I'm guessing because they were tying down the bin over there, or those bins, but I'm not sure. Either way, I got it, so let's go. Here's the neighbor running with his brand new to him combine. He's got a newer New Holland. Instead of being at 40 years old, he's got it about 20-ish years old. Sweet. Going the old-fashioned way, setting wagons on both ends. And here comes a Case IH combine and draper. FD 135, just like ours. And a, oh, I'm gonna guess 8230. $61.40, never mind. Newer but smaller. Just kidding, another one coming. That's a 7150, just like ours. Huh. Wonder who those two are. Oh, the 7150, that's our neighbor. I don't know who the first combines was. I know that second one because I know this is their grain cart. No, that's a 1082. Ours was an 882.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Our sure track cables, they're basically sensors every 2 feet that will tell you kind of where your beans are at. Moisture and temperature throughout the bin, get you a good cross section, and that enables a lot of other cool features. So let's go ahead and start unloading. There she's coming. There we go. See where the rest of our beans are gonna go, 10,000 bushel. That'll fit about 150 to 180 acres worth, so that'll get us really close on our beans. Okay, just got back. Oh. Let's go check on my truck, make sure that thing's ready to go, and then maybe go see how the 15-inch corn is doing. Heard it's not doing good. Cows are eating the corn off the head. Filling up. Ooh. Almost died. Yeah, so before my airbag suspension only read 10 pounds, and I knew that wasn't right. The thing got a full load on her. Yeah, there she's filling up, 70 pounds. Cool. Now I'll be ready to go when Curtis texts me. Look fun. Go see what Darren's up to, the big D. This doesn't look fun. Yeah. He's having issues. And whenever you go on the roads and stuff like this, it starts happening. Seriously. That's why I'm thinking about. Oof. Yeah, I can believe that. Well, part of why isn't he just kind of cut out at an angle? I don't know. I wonder if it's because Senator. So he's taking it 3/4 of a head at a time, essentially 15 feet, because Nathan planted with a 23-row planter. It's a 16-row head, so it's mismatched. And when he doesn't go on the row, he knocks over a bunch of ears and stuff. It's not good. So needless to say, we're not having fun with this. Not at all. I should say Pat's not having fun. I'm not doing too bad, but not having fun. Okay, now we'll take off in this unit. Head down and go dump these beans. Well, I guess I won't. Curtis will. Curtis can unload that truck. And it died. And it died. Oh, what the hell happened here? Yeah, I definitely thought they were waiting on me. Good deal, they're not. Got all this green mowed off. Blender in. Now he's on the good going, so hopefully he'll get some bushels moving. These beans are really good. Action is a real thing. Here's where I drive my truck out, and it's solid as a rock. Because like some of you guys are asking, why do you use a grain cart? Why don't you just unload everyone with semis? Well, for one, semi wouldn't we wouldn't make it in some of these hills. Pretty nasty stuff here. But excuse me, for two, the semi is built for the road. It's built for speed. It is not built for flotation. If you notice, our grain cart has 8 tires on the tractor, and it has 2 big floater tires on the grain cart. Yes, we could do tracks, but we do too much road time that we feel like we destroy them. So we'll settle with big floater tires, but that is so much surface area compared to those 18 tires. But those 18 tires aren't very big, and they're pretty narrow. They're only like 6 inches wide. So that is kind of why. Either way, I'm gonna walk over here. Get Nathan's pickup, back it out of the way, and pull it in the field here.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Back the sucker around. Just kidding, I'll just whip her in a circle. Pull the sucker in the field. Oh yeah, I get that. I definitely left in these plants. See kind of some of that through there, but boy, are these things hardy and these things dry. Let's go ahead and get through the dust and hop up in there. This bump should fill me. Let's roll with Nathan for a round. A little bit of lima beans in here when we did the outside round. This will get me full enough. Blend these green lima beans off. They'll blend out in the bin. Basically, I should say they'll even out in the bin, because basically these wetter moisture beans will mix in with those dry moisture beans and be good enough. Okay, let's roll. Pull. Let's hit the road. Coming out. Showing some coal on the almost 16. What's that? No, 2366. Not bad. What the heck is this? I'm not sure what Curtis is doing. He probably about to do a semi back. Here comes Clayton. Turn in. Just starting to go up the top. You see it's just slowly sinking down. Takes me a little bit to dump this, probably about 30 minutes, but that's okay. Got a little 10-inch auger. Dumps a lot slower than that 13-inch we had uptown. Even. that. We're almost empty. But I'll tell you what, doing grain with this tractor in the winter is awesome because this is just a giant source of heat because it's gas. Gas burns hotter. So we are all done. Rolling. Let's go. Well, he's got everything to the west done, so now he's just working his way to the east. Like 2/3 the way done with this field. Well, that was some gorgeous golden hour we had. No clouds in the sky, dust hanging, just does make for some great footage. So I am probably going to be, this is actually probably gonna be my last load, I am going to guess. I'll come back here for another one, that's for sure, and get filled up for morning, but that's probably gonna be about it because there's not a lot of breeze right now. When there's no breeze or it's very calm out, dew sets in pretty hard and it's gonna make it very tough. We'll probably just finish this field and then won't have enough time to start that field. And plus, you don't really want to start a field in the dark when we got a bunch of waterways and hills and whatnot. So it's gonna be what it is. Did just get confirmation that our surprise made it about halfway here. So the Budley is gonna go pick it up tomorrow. Any thoughts? Guess it down below. Hopefully this is a Bud man will bring his camera along. Let this thing air up. When he dumps on me, the airbags need air. So hello. There's my Uncle Bun. And I'm probably gonna have to lose the light game because I am gonna go down the highway. And it's not safe at dusk to not run with your lights on, especially when you're a giant semi. Just got filled up. Bun likes the loader heavy, that's for sure in the front. I got a legal load on here. I got like 85, 86. Legally it's 88 right now in the state of Iowa, but he's probably got me a little bit heavy in the front. Oh well, only going 6-7 miles. These new lights we got, LEDs. Be able to see anyone. Love it. Yep. Hard to tell, but holding a screen of the screen, but I just kicked that fan on. You can kind of see we got 9% beans going in, 8.5 to 9%. So this AGI surge track system is going to be put to its paces. See if we can hydrate these beans back up, make us another 3-4 bushel. Yep. Remember how I said when it gets cold, it's nice to stand out here by this loud engine because it's a gas and it just emits heat? That's exactly right, because it's cold out. It's probably 50 degrees now. I'm cold. Very cold. So I'm going to stand by that engine. Look at that. It's going this way now. It was just hanging before. Let's roll. First time he was waiting on me all day. We'll get her parked and I'll probably move Nathan's truck, get it more situated. You can kind of see it right there. It's just sitting there, not really ready for the head to get dropped. So do that real quick. Well, Bun fills me up. Those LEDs in the front look sick. There goes Bun. He's gonna go fill my cart up or fill my truck up. I'm gonna move this pickup. Well, hard for you guys to see, but here's the trailer. There we go, this dust. At least there's a little bit of a breeze going. Nathan could probably keep going, but it's already 8:30 and he's just about done with this field, so I think we're gonna quit. Soybean dust. Yep. Tarp is closing and I gonna head home for the night. Take this thing home, park it, open up the tarp so it hopefully gains a little bit of moisture tonight, because beans will soak up moisture another point or so overnight before we throw them in the bin. Call it a night. All done. Let this thing cool down for a little bit, grab my car and load my car up with all my junk. Oh jeez. According to that guy, the phone's lighting. You look, both things pointing there. Load my car up with all this junk. Dumping. Darren's a dumping, I should say. Go ahead. Go ahead and open it up. Those guys just came in. Well guys, that was a blast. I mean, some of the best drone footage I think I've ever gotten. Soybean harvest, there's just something about that is just so picturesque, especially on a calm night with slight breeze and sun with no clouds. It's just gorgeous. So anyway, I know I'm teasing you guys, apologize for that, but the Budley should be able to get some footage of when he is heading out east to get our thing. He's gonna pull it home, that's your hint. So anyway, I'm gonna head home guys. It's 9 o'clock, be 10 o'clock by the time I get home. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Hartung Family Farms. And of course guys, as always, stay safe, take it easy, and ta-ta for now.